beautiful artwork. It's incredible. But I do wonder: are we looking at what is essentially, or possibly, the remnants of a cultural memory of technology and actual capabilities, but it's been filtered through literally thousands of years of ceremony, of religion, of structure, of the this whole system been built up around it, of the priesthood and this ritualization and this.
Can you explain that to people really quickly, the cargo cult thing? Because that makes a lot of sense in this context.
There were Pacific Islanders that during World War II benefited enormously from the material wealth of the empires that were fighting wars in the Pacific. And so they built
Right.
airstrips, they would have cargo planes that would come and they would bring supplies and they would give them to the villagers, and then the war ends and they leave. And anthropologists who come to the islands later find that the tribes are building effigies of the planes in the hopes of getting them to return.
They're like not real planes. They don't understand the mechanics of it, so they're just making things that look like planes.
I actually do describe Egypt as I think it's a potentially the biggest cargo cult civilization out there. I think it's a legitimate interpretation of the evidence to suggest that Egypt did get a kickstart. They inherited a lot of gear and artifacts, architecture potentially, and that their timelines are longer. It's literally what they themselves say about their own culture, and it explains, I think, a lot more adequately the massive contradictions inherent in that culture, particularly the Old Kingdom.